Break it down!
What's up, everybody? Today we're going to do a first impressions of Dysterra and give you a breakdown of my thoughts on it, where it's at, and where it might need to go, etc, etc. If you find anything that interests you with this, I'll have a couple links below for their Steam page and the playtest link so that you can check it out yourself. I also have a live stream of the game from last Wednesday if you want to check out how the early game kind of shapes up. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Dysterra is an action survival first-person shooter in a futuristic setting. On this dying planet, various NPCs emerge randomly, and you can play solo or co-op with other players to survive, or not. However, if you've played any other survival sandbox games, like Rust or Ark, you know not everyone is going to be friendly. Now, one of the big problems that you're going to face with this is called Terrifier. Terrifier erupts after 7 days in-game, and survivors can either accelerate or slow down the time remaining until the eruption through skills that are required from conquering landmarks. At the end of that time frame, however, if you fail to prevent a Terrifier eruption, giant pillars of fire shoot forth from the earth and destroy and burn everything down. So you've got a bit of incentive to stop it if you're not sociopathic, or go ahead and accelerate it if you just want to watch the world literally burn.
This is fine.
Now, this game is actually fairly paced and forgiving in the beginning. It gives you a checklist to complete right when you spawn in that will get you up to speed on game mechanics. Then it just sets you loose in the world. Do what you want, survive, gather materials, the normal survival gameplay loop. I actually had an easy time setting up 3 different characters because of this checklist. It really gets you going, and once you get done with it, you have a good grasp of the gameplay loop that you want to do. You have 3 areas to choose from to spawn in. There's an easy starter area, a medium area that's a little more difficult, and then a harder area. Each one of those areas has different pros and cons to it. There's more supplies in the harder area, but you're going to find a lot more dangerous enemies. More than just bears.
Bears.
Radiant events happen all over the map and range from just supply drops to random NPC snipers taking potshots at you. So you don't really lack for something to do outside of the gameplay loop of gather, use, repeat. That's prevalent in survival games. You have an actual goal to hoarding up resources, and that's actually a refreshing change to the survival genre for me. It kind of is akin to more like Frost, where you're like, okay, I want to go take out this location, I want to do this Radiant quest, but we need a lot more ammo to do so. So you're actually, building up your supplies for a purpose. Now, to be honest, I didn't get a chance to do anything with them yet. That's coming down the pipe. I just, I have a lot on my plate with work, family, and the established series I have going on, but I'm looking forward to testing all of that out. They have a single player and multiplayer mode, in servers, so that you can pick your flavor of how you want to experience the game. I started on single player to get a feel for everything, and then I jumped into the multiplayer servers. Now, that's a mixed bag, which isn't entirely up to the devs, to be honest, on how people interact. That's going to be based on how people are wanting to play the game. Personally, I have encountered both ends of the spectrum, minus, just getting ganked. I ended up dying of dehydration while I was off doing something with the kids and the wife. Came back, spawned in on a beach, and some dude literally just wanted to make a friend. And Hash had someone literally, die in front of his house, thought that Hash looted his corpse, and he got butthurt, broke down our door, reset the code, took everything. So, Hash and I are gearing up to hunt this sumbitch down, because we don't take kindly to that. All in all, it seems to have a lot of promise for a survival sandbox game. It's got enough Radiant quests to keep you pushing forward while checking every survival box that you'll expect. It's also pretty forgiving for new people to the survival genre. If you want to check it out, again, I have links in the description that you can check out. And if you're curious for more content, like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know your thoughts if you've tried it. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time.